Ladies and gents, welcome back to the channel. Kaizer Chiefs are playing tomorrow against the Chippa United, and we are here to do a lineup prediction. Coach Cedric Kaizer and also Coach Khalil Ben Youssef. I'm hoping you guys are gonna drop your own lineup prediction in the comments or make changes to the one I'm gonna be making on your screen. And don't forget to drop a scoreline prediction and like the video. It's very important. So let's begin. Chippa United Bafetu is a club that is currently number 16 in the league. Relegation zone, and things are not going well for them, and for that reason I think Kaizer Chiefs should beat them also. To feel so bad for them. But again, we have to do the job. We have to do what we have to do. We need all these 3 points. This game is very important. This is a team that we have an advantage on, I should say. We have better players. We are performing well in the league. We should be taking all 3 points, no excuses, nothing. So I'm expecting Kaizer Chiefs to have a very good game against Chippa United. And single number 4, we have 22 points. Sundowns in at 25. Orlando Pirates have 28 points back to first place. So we have 1 game in hand. If we play that game in hand, we're gonna be leveled. We're gonna be leveled with the Sundowns, so we could be around number 3rd. So before let's begin with this lineup prediction. We're gonna do a formation 18 4-2-3-1. I think this is the formation that suits Kaizer Chiefs at the moment, even though they're probably gonna change in this game because we're playing against the Chippa United that is probably gonna stay back, roadblock, wait for us to attack and all that. So let's do a 4-2-3-1. That's the formation, in my opinion, that suits us. Okay, in goals, who are we going to play? I'm playing Brendan Peterson. I know Bafetuba Umjita made a mistake like last game. Should have punched that ball against Izamalek Kotwa. I don't see that mistake as something against the co-coaches to bench him. So Brendan Peterson starts. He has been our best goalkeeper. Bruce Vuma, maybe you could be given a chance. It's Chippa United. Maybe we could see Bruce Vuma just to give him a chance. We will see. Brendan Peterson starts, in my opinion. Small games where we're playing against teams like Chippa United, I think, in my opinion, they are very important because you stand all the chance to win all 3 points. So take them very seriously. Win them, play your best players. So that's why I'm starting with Brendan Peterson. Here, right back, we're going with the Solomons. As much as I would like to see Tabiso Monyane, I don't think they're just gonna change Solomons, who has been performing well for us, just because Umonyane is back from injury. I don't think they're gonna do that. Players who are playing well need to be rewarded, and as much as maybe they could rest Solomon's, I just don't see it happening because, again, like I said, in games that are small like this, you need to play your best players. Not to say Umonyane is a bad player, but the players who have been performing for you, play them at least in the first half. Need the game in the first half, and then the players who have been unavailable due to injury and all that, slowly introduce them in the second half. Secure all 3 points. It's very important. This game is very important. We stand a chance in winning these 3 points, so it's important that we play the players who have been performing for us. Cross is injured. We start Paseka Marco on the left. Paseka Marco starts on the left, and then my center backs will be Zita, Quinica, and also the guy that you guys hate at the moment, Inacio. Miguel starts again. Umjita made that mistake, and we need to understand that football is a game of mistakes. Mistakes like this happen. Umjita had to react. Peterson was supposed to ayishayele yabhola ngenqindi ingenzeki lento eyenzekayo because uMiguel had to react, and uzibone sekulate ukuthi the ball akayiclearishanga kakuhle, and then that player took advantage. Beautiful finish. I'm even saying beautiful finish against my team. It was a goal. So but first we need to understand that Miguel, he later on had a great game. He had a very good game. Okay, we go to middle of the park. I'm gonna play Ngcobo. We saw a bit of this last game. Kosingiphile Ngcobo playing with Lebohang Mabue, Umthetho being subbed off. Not to say Umthetho is a bad player and all that, but I think this will work. I think this will work very well. And these two midfielders, akekho esizothi he's a 6, akekho esizothi who's an 8. If Mabue is up front, Ngcobo stays back. If Ngcobo is up front, Mabue stays back. Two good midfielders, and I think they can find a way to communicate that. And sizoqeda nje ngeChippa United kalula. We need to break i-roadblock bafethu, so we need that creativity. These two guys are very good ball passers, so our strikers won't need to drop in deep too much if we are playing these two guys. So yeah, I think it's going to work against Chippa United. And then my wingers will be Vilakazi, and I think this young man is going to have a very good game against Chippa United. I think we're gonna have a beautiful game. We're gonna watch umdlalo omnandi against Chippa United. Even though it's not gonna be easy, teams like this, teams that are not doing well in the league, hey, it's a surprise against big teams. I'm expecting the boys to cook Chippa United. And then on the left, who do I play? I play Velebai bafethu. I'm gonna play Velebai, even though some people might say, start Upule Modi. Hey, bafethu, Upule Modi gives us nothing up front. Going forward, next, no shots on target, nothing. He has been in bad form recently, and it's so sad to see. Ashley Dupree is also another player that is struggling to find his place. Velebai starts, in my opinion. I think this boy, as much as last game, he didn't give me 100% of his performance. He was bringing in crosses, Godwa, Umchita. I think this game, all these youngsters are going to perform for this game. Here, who do I start? Shabalala. Attacking midfielder will be Shabalala. Another one that I think is going to have a very good game. All of these three, Velebai, Shabalala, Vilakazi, I think this game is over Vuma. We were playing North Africans 2 games in a row, and there were times where we were scared of physicality. Yeah, North Africans, they're gonna bully these boys, they're gonna do that. Now it's a game where we don't really worry about North Africans because we're playing South Africans. Chippa United, we're going to cook them, and they are not doing well in the league, and I believe with that advantage of being a better team, we're in top 4, and we've been doing well. God was still, let's not take them for granted. Let's just destroy them. Okay, up front, who are we going to play them? Who are we going to play? Sometimes, please understand. Okay, who are we going to play up front? It's Flavio Silva or Igor Daro. Hey, bafethu. Igor Daro is a player that I would say we need for this game because we have to break Ilento, roadblock. Chippa United are going to sit back. So we're going to need a player who's technically gifted, who's going to be able to combine with those youngsters behind him. At the same time, Igor Daro has been dropping in too deep for me. Yes, he's taking instructions and all that, but lento imenza agcine sengasakwazi nokushayela ipali. Yabo, so it's hard. And then there's Flavio Silva, who has been coming on off the bench to score goals. Even though he didn't score last game, his conversion rate has been better in my opinion. So I'm thinking of starting him in this game just for a change. Maybe Igor Daro is gonna start off the bench, and then in the second half he's introduced. So Flavio Silva for this game is my striker. Flavio da Silva. Let's see if he starts, if he gets more minutes, what is he going to do? I believe he can give us something. So this is my lineup. I have Brandon Peterson in goals, Dylan Solomons as a right back, left back is Paseka Marco, 2 center back, Miguel Quinica, middle of the park with Ngcobo and Mabue, and then my right winger is Vilakazi, left winger Velepai, attacking midfielder is Shabalala, and my striker will be Flavio da Silva. Like the video, comment. Okay, I forgot something. Scoreline prediction. My scoreline prediction will be Kaizer Chiefs to win by 3-0. Yes, I think we're gonna keep a clean sheet. Yeah. So prefer to drop your own lineup prediction in the comments and the scoreline prediction. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel.